Hello guys and welcome back to our slow and immersive playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. We are ready to head to the afterlife and execute our master plan on the once-in-a-lifetime heist. But before we do just that, let's actually just look over our journal and recall that our friend T-Bug actually suggested we get in touch with Netrunners here and just get another quick hack from him. T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program for you, for the job? Shit, she must really like you. Yep, let's go ahead. It's not too far. Let's call our car. And go pick it up quickly. We also need to pick up the payment for our job with Sarah Dorset, the young lady we've rescued from those implant scavengers. So we'll do that as well just before we execute our heist. Let's go ahead and just park up here, no problem. We'll be quick. I'm sure they've given up giving people parking tickets by 27 to 7. Or I would hope so.
Hey, order number 48.
Just check. 48.
Okay, wait, hold on, how's it going? What's the status? No answer better means you're busy. Anyways, let me know how it goes. Yeah, met with the client, played maybe D of the place we're supposed to visit. Sorry. Capitalism is a fish served cold. Whenever one changes hands, your true self becomes your victim.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay. This is the one we got, right? Ping, tier 1, quick hack, covert quick hack, 4 RAM, upload time 1 second, untraceable, reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Okay, enemies and devices. Let's grab it. What else is there? Let's just have a look. Tier 2 covert quick hack. Upload time 0.3. Lures an enemy to your current position without putting them in an alerted state. Okay, we get combat quick. These are all tier 2, so I guess we can just We can wait a little bit. What is this? Illegally modified military info visor. Plus 4% quick hack upload. Time reduction. Kogane no Yume titanium BD wreath. 4% quick hack upload. Okay. And sort of faster uploads. Get clothing. Sunspark thermoset chem glass info visor. Kogane no Yume titanium BD wreath. Illegal, okay. Is this one just all items? Okay, quick hacks, not wardrobe. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, what is this? The undoing fall of the first net. Alright. It's golden. Let's go have a read. Maybe that starts a quest. I'm not sure. Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Raish Bartmus. Raish? Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unpublished letter which Bartmus put out just before the release of Rabbit. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. Maria Jimenez. The first net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow. False. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted, before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences. This information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse with sharp edges, spikes, and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds, before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike and it shatters into a million of tiny pieces. Watch out today and you'll see just what I mean. Raish Bartmus. Rach. Not sure. Okay. Equip the ping... Okay, ping quick hack in your inventory. How do we do that exactly? Oh, there we are. Now that's our cyber... Okay, you can hold 4 hacks. Okay, we actually picked up Synapse Burnout, but that's a tier 3 hack. 122 physical damage. I'm not going to be installed in an item of a lower tier than itself. Okay, and we have what? A tier 1 deck. Okay. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. Okay. Okay, oh, there it is. So everything connected to that camera, we can find straight away. Use your personal link to connect to the access point and hack it. Okay. Here we are. Again, that gives a 1C. Okay, that's pretty easy. 1C, 5-5. Okay, we only have one. Hang on. Oh, no, I need to get to 5. Oh, wait. There we are. Basic data mine. Extract euro dollars. Okay. There we are. Head to the afterlife. Okay. Hopefully we at least got some XP from that. Okay, let's go to our journal. Let's also pick up the payment for Sarah Dorset. What? Wait. Wait. The gig. Wait for the lockdown to end. Oh, okay. Whenever we go to see Wakako and walk into that Panchiko salon of hers, I get this weird like tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know, V. She's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorset. All we have to do is go see her on Jig Street. Okay, but we need the lockdown to end first. Okay. Fine. Well, oh. That's some pretty quick running. But I guess we've seen everything here now. Wait. Where's the way down? Yep. Oh. Missed this on our way up. The health item upgraded, nice. And you see guys, in bottom left here we have 2 charges of our kind of health medkit that recharge slowly. And 2 grenades, and those just recharge. Which is a great system, so you don't have to constantly loot medkits and just care about it. Let's call our car rather. Yeah, a great system really. Let's head to the afterlife. Yeah, and what just happened was that we found the Mark II of that health kit, and that's why it said your health item has been upgraded. Nope, that was not what I was intended. Sure, no one will notice if we just make a quick U-turn here. Okay guys, let's go. Big leagues are waiting for us.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima mamá, te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Best leave ever.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa,
Grab a seat.
maybe
We'll be in
even
a sec.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style?
To this.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
How do you know?
Dishon, see you now.
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Kempo? Jiu-jitsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. And here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
All right then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
We don't have enough reflex to pick this option, unfortunately, but that's it. Let's go over the plan. Yeah.
Mr. V?
What do we think? Parker thinks we don't need you. Well, let's not betray her either. Let's just leave it to her, right? I mean, she's doing what she's doing. I think she's just a bit of an amateur, maybe. Doesn't know how it works with the fixes, so let's just leave her alone.
Hello?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus cab company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, he'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with our Osaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. Actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Is that really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
I need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
We are nearing our destination.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
Alright, it's on now.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
You'll never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet
Welcome to
Hajime
Kentucky,
Taki,
Platt.
military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
I don't intend to explain myself to you or anyone else.
Actually, we have rules, see? And they say you have to.
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
ようこそ Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course, just a moment please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
What do you think, Harry?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this
How
seriously.
were you able to seduce the world's most expensive model?
That got pretty rough. The top of the line.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Remember nothing.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we, close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs.
what? How do I look?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but not bad at all.
Yeah, I look good in everything.
I just feel weird.
Suit up again. Right. And you can kick the rat out of the corp, but you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
А ты сама как думаешь?
Я думаю, что не врал. По крайней мере, насчет Кантао.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших?
Well, here we are. Lapis lazuli.
Они всегда...
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Look me up for goodness sake and spare me, you hear me? Spare me from the...
Systems are operational. Charge it 100. Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Konpeki Plaza, luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power than a place? An idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It is a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined tastes and sensibilities. At Konpeki Plaza, you'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone. Luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to the comfort of our clients, there is no such thing as the impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort. Enjoy the best Night City has to offer.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last-gen firmware. No flow. Just do it, brother. Ain't got all day.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Pretty sure we saw some cameras there, no? On the BD. But hey.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
That's us. Oh, hello there.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can promise you.
Who's that guy?
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him.
Note inside said, sorry for the mess. There was blood
Bug,
everywhere.
got a hitch.
But at least he left a tip. Am I
Housekeeping's
the
in my
only one
way.
that just gets puke and
Gotta
used
distract her.
condoms?
Let's
Where's
see
the
what's on
damn
the
justice
subnet.
in it?
All right, on it.
Think he's single?
What would you say to a TV?
I'd say keep looking.
Has that naughty look in his
Terrarium's got a control panel.
Somehow, I doubt it.
I mean, you're a Nobu Arasaka. Men like him are always single.
Terrarium's got a temp and
Might wear
air quality
expensive
controller.
suits, but he's a biker
Great,
at
yeah.
heart.
Stick the
Always
flathead
itching for
on
a
it.
ride.
I'd give him a ride.
Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
Remember, leaving the confines of Night City is not a matter to be taken lightly. If given the chance, always travel by air.
Cat,
For this episode of
something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Alright. Let's guide
Okay.
out.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird, the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though.
Okay, that was our intelligence. Letting us deal with this dweller.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
There he comes.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in. Woo! Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
All right. I think, guys, we only 45 minutes in, but let's go ahead and just maybe rank up our character. Let's go to intelligence. Get this to level 9 so that we are pro. What do we have? We have one more attribute point. Let's put that into technical ability, I think. Right, reflexes. I see we have 3 perk points. Let's spend some time just like reading through. Okay. Well, let's look at cool. Right, so any shooting we're gonna do. So we got the feline footwork and unexposed. That's 35% mitigation chance when and 15% movement speed when crouched. Right, mitigation is a chance of reducing incoming damage by current mitigation strength. When aiming from cover. Okay, so it can generally happen, even if it's just stand, 15% chance, but an extra 20 when we're aiming from cover. Okay, so that's what we should be doing. We also have blind spot here. When crouched, the higher mitigation chance, the longer it takes for enemies to detect you. I guess we don't really want them to detect us at all, so I'm not sure how useful that is. Plus 20% mitigation chance when crouched and not moving. Does this stack on top of aiming from cover if we are also crouched? Yeah, it should do actually, right? If we are crouched and not moving and aiming from cover, right? We should be very much protected. Okay. What do we have here? Head to head. When focus is active, neutralizing an enemy with a ranged attack resets its duration. Yeah, that's the focus here. 10% headshot and weak spot damage. And when we start firing with at aim while full, automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. Okay, if we then neutralize an enemy with a ranged attack, resets the duration of focus. And that also leads to deep breath. Slows time by 25% for you and enemies when focus is active. Okay, so that should make it easier for us to aim. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. And in fact, I'm gonna grab small target as well when crouched and not moving. Yeah, so that will be our playstyle. A handgun, right? We're gonna move while crouched, just like we did in previous firefights. Yeah, that's a good one. What else? What are our other options? Pull. When focus is active, shooting grenades out of the air is easier, and the blast is more powerful. Okay, we can. I didn't even know we can shoot grenades out of the air, but I don't know. I haven't seen enemies throw a lot of grenades at us just yet. So we'll hold off on that one. No sweat. Minus 50% stamina cost from focus mode for each enemy neutralized while it was active. Let's get used to the focus mode first. Rinse and reload. Plus 10% reload speed for your next reloading after neutralizing an enemy while aiming. To be honest, if we're going to be using handguns mostly, I think they reload pretty quickly as they are. Stacks 2 times. And yeah, so I think that's fine. I think that's what we have. What else do we have here? Road Warrior allows you to use Sandy Viston to slow time while driving. Okay, allows Kirin Zikov to be activated when aiming and handbraking simultaneously. Okay, 25% weapon damage when your vehicle is drifting or airborne. Not sure how much road combat there really is though. We'd also have Killer Instinct here, plus 25% damage with knives, axes, and silenced guns outside of combat. They also provide a preview of estimated damage. Let's see if we actually use silences. I'm not a big fan. Minus 50% recovery time for throwable weapons. Okay, we don't have any throwable weapons just yet. Let's have a look at our kind of secondary focus here, which is intelligence. Okay, so we have RAM recovery plus 35%. Reduced RAM cost the closer you are to the target. Yeah, maybe 100% duration for control quick hacks used on full health enemies. Minus 30% traceability. We don't have that many hacks available to us yet. Embedded exploit plus 10% RAM recovery rate and plus 60% quick hack damage against enemies affected by control quick hacks. Covert quick hacks or the distract enemies quick hacks. We also have, car hack unlocks vehicle quick hacks, allowing you to remotely take control, set off alarms, or even blow them up. The availability of a given quick hack depends on the tier of your installed cyber deck. Okay, we also have acquisition specialist here. 10% larger targeting reticle for small weapons. 10%. Okay, only affects smart weapons though. Okay, we don't have any smart weapons just yet, so we can hold off on that. What about here? Eye in the sky automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras when uploaded through cameras, control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, and distract enemies quick hack have -1 RAM cost plus 50% duration. Maybe let's kind of get further into the game to actually see how useful that is. Let's have a look at technical ability. What do we have here? 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. That's actually in bottom left. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Give us more health. 30% health from the final charge of your health item. 15% recharge speed for health items when you've only used one charge. Now I'm actually gonna grab this one. Oh, I'm not gonna grab it because we don't have a perk points, but that's actually a good one. Transfusion. So we have 2 charges, I think, 2 or maybe 3. I'm not sure. And so when we use that last charge, we'll get plus 30% health from it, which allows us to fight for longer, right? And we're probably using the last charge when we're pretty badly hurt. We're going to fight for longer while we wait for our health items to recharge. So there we are. Okay. There's also skill progression here, which is there's a skill associated with each attribute. For example, Headhunter. Gain XP by neutralizing enemies with pistols, revolvers, sniper rifles, and throwable weapons. Attack enemies while undetected. Perform takedowns. Okay, and once we get to level 5, we'll get decreases visibility to enemies by 10%. And then we get further. Yeah, we get 2 Netrunner. What do we need to do for Netrunner? Neutralizing enemies with smart weapons and monowire cyberware. Okay, not sure what monowire is. Quick hacking enemies, devices, and vehicles. Uploading demons to access points. Crafting quick hacks. Okay. Shinobi here. Neutralizing enemies with assault rifles, SMGs, and blades. Performing certain movements. Dashing, dodging, vaulting, and climbing. Solo. Neutralizing enemies with shotguns, LMGs, HMGs, and blunt weapons. Hitting enemies with special blunt weapon attacks. Performing body attribute checks. Okay, not probably going to be doing many of those. Increases carrying capacity by 50 though. Maybe. Engineer. Neutralizing enemies with tech weapons, grenades, and projectile launch systems, and bolt shots. Neutralizing enemies while certain cyberware and perk abilities are active. Sandevistan, Berserk, Optimal Coma, Overclock Mode, Fury Mode. Okay. Crafting, upgrading, and disassembling items. Performing technical ability attribute checks. Okay, yeah, maybe that's kind of our third main. I think it will be engineering, and then we'll go reflexes and body. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode, guys. We're almost up on the hour, and I've played through pretty much at the end of this sort of quest is as far as I ever got. I played through up to that point once when the game was released 3 years ago, and just yesterday. And so past this heist, which will take yeah, probably the next episode. So that's why I don't want this I don't want this episode to drag on, nor do I want to rush it. After that, we are kind of in completely uncharted territory, so excited for that, guys. Hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, yeah, really hope to see you in the next one, where we really get the plot of Cyberpunk 2077 going. Really excited, guys. Really excited for this playthrough. I mean, just phenomenal. I think this game is phenomenal. What CD Projekt finally did with it after 3 years, and the patch 2.1, absolutely phenomenal. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Again, hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.